What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. If it's your first time, please smash the subscribe button and notifications bell, as your support is super important to me. Today we're gonna go back to work on this 2008 Saab 9.5, and before I roll into today's work, I'm gonna roll the camera back from the other day where I went ahead and replaced all the busted components that I had purchased from a parts car and replaced. So check that out.
Ta-da!
Alright guys, so we have everything back. We're just going to fasten it down and then we'll move on. I hope you enjoyed that section. In today's section, I'm going to roll forward now. We're going to go ahead, I've already loosened up this fender to pull it off. I'm going to go ahead and remove this fender on the driver's side as well. And as you can see, there's still some frame hanging out from the old radiator support. So we're going to go ahead and drill out the rest of the welds and of course cut based on the cut marks of the new frame, so we can go ahead and put the new frame back into place so we can support the radiator, intercooler, and of course air conditioned condenser. So stay tuned. All right. So now that we have both, wait, I gotta release this fender here, hold on. All right guys, next up, now that we have both fenders off of the car, the frame has now been exposed, and what we're gonna do is just finish drilling out with new drill bits, the weld marks on the top here, so this just pulls right off. So let's do that. All right, now that we got this loose, I'm gonna leave that for a minute and get the other side, because what I want to do before I cut that is match the cuts on that side so we don't have too much metal hanging out. All right. Look at that. All the frame is out. I did a quick vacuum on that, get all the dust and metal particles out of the air so it doesn't get into any open hoses and whatnot. So now we're gonna go ahead and place the new radiator frame, see what it looks like. I've never done this yet, so it's gonna be a first on camera. The guy never cut out these welds, so I got to do that on both sides. So I'll do that over here and then pop it on. Stay tuned. All right, guys, what I did, which was smart, was I left the original weld marks on both the new frame and the car frame here. So what I'm going to do is line up those holes. I'm going to line up those holes and put a screw in there to hold it in place while I line up the rest of the frame underneath. And then we'll weld this last. This will be the last thing we weld into place. All right, so now everything is in place. As you can see, all I need to do now is just line up everything. You can see I need to do some metal work on this, but obviously this is clearly better than what we had, so we're gonna make it work. What's up, everybody? It is the next day here, day 2 of the frame, and I did, as you can see, some work off camera to make sure that this thing is lined up perfectly. And as you can see, we have our headlight in and our fenders on, and everything is perfect. So I have it secured in place. So I just test fitted everything. Everything is lined up perfectly. You can see that the headlight's in there and it's fitting down in there. It's good. So here, what we'll need to do is we'll just need to bend this in like so, and we're gonna just kind of briefly tack it in there. And as you can see over here, our fender meets perfectly with the frame, and it looks really good, guys. I'm really excited.